A mountain climbing hook.
You've waited, and now it's here.
A carabiner?
I guess it's, I don't know what they're called.
Beaner.
Yeah, that's what they call them, carabiners.
He's got a beaner. What?
Hey, quit talking about yourself like that over there. Racist.
I'm not racist. I hate everybody
Carabiner?
equally.
I'm not racist. I poop on everyone's dollars equally.
Alright, bitches.
How long's Samal gonna be?
I have no clue.
Is he jacking off? Jeez, how much sex is he having?
We gotta wait for Samal because the storyline we're on is his.
Yep.
It is.
Alright, so that's the link to the stream if anybody wants to tweet it out to their relative fucking
Nobody's.
social network bullshit thingamabob.
Let's see.
I don't know what the fuck it's called. I just
Well,
work here.
then you had to tweet out mine then.
Fuck you. I'm bigger than you. Give me yours.
No, I'm joking. If you don't know what my heart now, we shouldn't be friends.
Joe, suck it up.
You would suck it up.
Oh yeah, Joe. Come over here.
He sucks it up like a fucking hooker on fucking food stamp day.
No.
I don't understand that, but I'll go along with it.
Wait, what part of it do you not understand?
It would be more prevalent if he said, "I suck it up like a drug addict on food stamp day," because they sell their food stamps to get drugs.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
That was inside. Come on. They already have one out. No one on.
I'm going writing this game off.
Huh?
That's why we play best of 7.
That's probably what they're saying, Kansas City. That's why we play best of. Don't want. We're just
clubbing the Royals right now.
Oh! Holy crap!
What'd he do?
Watch.
I don't got it up.
Oh, he pitched it, hit it back to the pitcher. He caught it.
Oh.
Like, that was legit.
You know what the scary thing about Madison Bumgarner is?
What?
He's got like 4 home runs and he's batting .280.
His name means homeless farmer. Bumgarner?
Yeah.
Homeless farmer?
That was a line drive too. That was
Yeah,
a
but I'm
single.
saying Madison Bumgarner, he hits like a fucking right fielder.
That's good. We had a couple of pitchers like that. Who was it? Travis Wood. He can hit like there's no tomorrow.
I mean, literally, the pitcher was batting .280 with 4 home runs for the season.
That is crazy.
I'm like, damn, we got second basemen in the Atlanta Braves that can't do that. Oh, the Giants picked old Ugla up. Ugla smash.
You know why they picked him up? Probably trade him off to another team.
They dropped him a week after they picked him up.
Who'd they give him to?
No, they just dropped him.
Oh, the AAA?
No. He's a
Free agent?
senior. He can't go down to AAA.
Oh. So where did they send him to?
No, he's not in baseball.
Oh, okay. So
Unless he goes to spring training next year and the team wants him, he's done.
Okay, so he's.
The Braves are gonna pay him his $26 million.
Wow. Overpriced.
No, that's what. Well, he's got 13 more million to go. They owed him 26 million for the next 2 seasons of his contract, but the Braves are just gonna pay him to sit at home.
That's what they did with what's his name? Frick, Zambrano. Cubs did so. But
Yeah,
just
it's like-
collecting money, sitting there, man. Probably best job to do.
I wish I could like fucking be a millionaire and sit off all year, get paid $13 million.
Damn straight.
Me too.
Sit there, in I'd say like a moderately sized house, not a big one. Because a big one you'll just waste all your money on. Like some people do. Swear they're dumb. Are you watching the game now?
Mm-mm.
No?
Oh, Goat Sniffer. And Aura Pikachu. What's going on?
I can't watch the game and do this at the same time.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Spamming letters, that's what it was. I didn't even realize somebody was in there. What's up, guys? It's cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate the do-do-do-do-doos.
Aurora Pikachu.
Aurora Pikachu.
Ace Best, Aurora Peach, Pikachu, Carson M93, Dylan Dead, Goat Sniffer
just leave
135.
them be. They'll if they're here, they're here. Anyways,
Oh, they can't even hear me anyway. You're not even streaming.
yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm live.
Let me refresh it then.
Jeebus.
It said you were offline on mine.
I see myself.
Oh, now you're live. Jeez, what
Yeah,
took you
okay.
so long?
I don't know when Sim's gonna show up, but we're gonna get this party on
Apparently.
the roll.
Who the heck is
If
Ace
that's the
Best?
case, we should head to Armpedia instead of the mountain.
Ah! There's James.
Hey, finally Beta Death.
Oh.
And he doesn't even have a freaking mic or a color camera. There you go. Shut up.
As long as he has a mic, I don't think.
He has everything.
You better. It's not showing up.
This motherfucker right here drinking a high C.
No, Kool-Aid.
Drinking a high Kool-Aid.
No.
Drinking a high
What?
C. Jesus.
Get one of them Yoo-hoos, man.
Oh man.
Kool-Aid.
I've had Yoo-hoo and forever.
You
Got-
do the
got a
chocolate
problem?
drink.
James,
I could
give
go get some chocolate.
your camera permission and all that happy horse shit.
I don't think he can hear us. Maybe he can. Who knows?
I don't know. Goat Sniffer, Aurora Pikachu, and Samurai 89. I'm sorry for butchering your name. What's up, guys?
God
And
dang
the
it.
original Yeti. What's up?
What is up, Yeti?
Yeah.
And
What is up?
Ty 1997 Killer. What's up, dude? Holy crap, and here soon we will be starting our adventure. We're trying to get this other guy in here, and we're actually going to be dueling stuff. I can speak English. I am fucking exhausted, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I am so fucking tired. I've been moving and trying to work in between loading shit in the car. Oh, Mr. Pro Boss Pro, what's up, dude? Welcome to the channel. Come on, James, you're killing me, brah. You're killing me, brah. Oh.
I can hear you. Give me a few minutes. Come on. Do I get it done? It should say at the top
Suck.
that you want to allow it, and then you just click allow.
Sativa Samurai. Okay, Sativa Samurai. Appreciate it, man. Sativa Samurai. What is up? Sorry about butchering your name. It should look at the top, James. It should say, ask you for, permissions and all that stuff. It should say, can we use your camera? Can we use your mic?
Or hit that refresh button, see what it does, and then it'll say it at the top.
There you go. Hit that refresh button. Oh, man. Timo, what's up, dude?
Timo. Hit that follow button if you're new.
That's right.
So you get updates on your Yahoos or whatever Gmails you have.
Emails, Yahoos,
AOL.
stuff like that.
AOLs.
Them
Mediacoms.
AOLs, man. Remember back in the day putting that disc in there? What's up, Kill King?
Holy crap, we got a lot of people here.
Why did my notifications going off? What the hell is going on here?
That's D&D. People like D&D.
Holy, 21 people. Perfect. Now we're getting started.
Why is my...
If you're a Let's Play channel, please stop posting Alien Isolation and more Shadows of Mordor. Nobody gives a shit at this point.
I don't know, Alien Isolation was pretty fun to watch, especially them shitting their pants.
I see that, and like I've never actually enjoyed watching that stuff. I don't get enjoyment out of somebody.
What?
It's boring as fuck to watch.
No, I'm not talking to you, that motherfucker.
What?
Can't even send me an email, you little bitch.
Who?
Nothing. I'll deal with him later.
Me? I'm sorry.
No, not you.
I guess I'm the only motherfucker that wants to see somebody use smart strategic play and get through an area that's hard as fucking balls.
Are you talking about when we're playing?
I'm talking about period. Like I love watching somebody that has to use their brain to get around something. Like create a strategy on the fly and have it work. And
Let's hear one out. What is it that you know? Like right now, what would you do if you had to? I don't know.
like I was watching a guy on Twitch last night who was playing on Iron Man mode with no maps, with save crystals only used once. So pretty much he had to go checkpoint to checkpoint, and he could play for an hour and not get that second checkpoint and die and have to start back over. So thus it created a need to figure out the most optimal way to get from point A to point B.
And what game is this?
That was Legend of Grimrock.
Oh, okay. Number 2 or number 1?
2.
James, you really need to put your headset in.
He's working on it.
Okay.
So I'm like, that's enjoyable to me when somebody plays the game with the hardest setting and they show the best way to do things.
Yeah,
And I love seeing people. I love watching people that evolve while they game.
I don't think I could do that. I'd probably die on the hardest setting, if anything. Like I did on my Resident Evil 6 Let's Play.
What a cheap ass shit did he just put on?
Looks like you stole that from his PlayStation.
It looks like he stole it from like his little brother. It doesn't look like it fits his head.
Get right.
Okay? Deal with it.
It's your PlayStation 4, Mike?
Oh,
It's better than
man.
a piece of shit that comes with the system.
What?
This is not.
Whoa. I can hear myself. Big.
Yeah, well, Logan, some of us aren't working right now, okay?
Hello?
Logan
heck
ain't
is that
working either.
echo?
That's not me. I can hear it.
I can hear it. It's gotta be James. It's like super
I
loud.
can hear that one, man.
That was louder than.
I'm my little
Dog
turtle.
piss.
What's going on, man?
Props
All right.
to James for modding a toaster to work as a mic. That was good. Good job. Try stands tech. That was good. This is gonna be fun. Cue the toaster mic.
Do that. Just the music.
Man, he is from Canada, so it makes sense how he has to jerry rig everything.
It looks like he's on a
Booty.
laptop too.
I think he's
He
on,
is,
yeah,
man.
he is.
Yes.
He's on a
I am
Windows
on a
Vista
laptop.
laptop.
Windows Vista.
Vista.
Man, I remember having a Windows Vista computer.
Yeah, I know. I turned it into a
I'm
Windows
waiting
7
to
machine.
transfer that work, so I'm waiting to be transferred at my job, so I can't really afford anything new till like the 14th next month.
Come on.
Okay, so here we go. Since Small isn't here, last time we left off, James, you have a character sheet. I gave you permission to do it. All you got to do is click over on Journal, and you will see your character.
It's at the top.
Where's journal?
It's above the chat. Like it says chat, journal, jukebox, decks and tables, and my settings.
Nigga, we had a week now. You gotta learn the basics here, where the journal is.
I haven't pulled him in here yet. I haven't really had much of a chance. He was one of the
Yeah,
midgets.
otherwise it would already be done.
Yeah, dude. Roll20.net, fishy and 4K. And we are in the kingdom of Beardonia. Okay.
We live in the kingdom of Beardonia.
As said, the axe is somewhere around here, but you guys need to go here.
Are you gonna be playing Gadzroon?
Gazoon is going to be a automatic NPC for right now.
Okay.
So,
Gratsoon.
Gratsoon. I'm surprised that's because.
All right. What the squigglies are again? I'm sorry.
Okay, these are your current. What's up, Fishy? These are this is Armpitium, and this is the general area where
We're still in the
axis-
plains outside the forest, right?
You guys are around here, ish.
Ish.
Okay. Now, from here to here, it's about a week and a half journey. From here to here, it's about a 3-day journey. But then from here to here, it's about a 2-week journey because you have to go through the mountain.
From here to here, from there to there, from.
So basically, we're standing in the plains. The forest of the fucking
It's behind
illusion
us.
is behind us. There's a mountain way the fuck off in that direction that you can barely see.
Actually, you guys are closer to the mountain.
Yeah, because we started going towards the mountain.
Okay, so we're closer to the mountain than Arpedia.
Yep.
I mean, the distance doesn't mean shit because other than random encounters.
What's up, Crude? Okay, so since Grazoon is not here right now.
Well, I think the first order of business is we got to determine who makes the leadership roles.
Yeah. Roll
Gotcha.
them D20s.
D20.
No. You got to roll a will and a leadership.
A villain, a
Diplomacy.
diplomacy.
Oh, that's right, Spencer. My bad, dude.
Hope
Okay,
you
I
roll
roll
bad.
I don't know. 26 and 13.
There you go.
26 will, 13
His will was
diplomacy.
better than your diplomacy.
Yeah, I don't know how to do
Okay,
this
so
whatsoever.
you guys are just gonna have to make.
I think we need to
decisions
re-roll it.
together. You're
Yeah,
gonna have
let's
to
re-roll
no. You guys are gonna have to make decisions together.
Well,
I am
that's
the
a
DM
stalemate.
in
Just
my
re-roll it.
power.
You haven't decided who's better.
Nope. You guys have to. You have to figure it out yourselves between the two of you. I want dialogue to make the decision between the two of you for this entire roll. You cannot re-roll until tomorrow, so you guys have to talk it out. on which
See, that ain't how
direction.
that works, Kelly.
That's how role playing works.
That isn't how this works, though. The
That-
way you get it set is the way
Okay,
it's
hold
set up.
hold on. I am DM, and this is the way I want it to happen.
DM doesn't have that role. Doesn't have that power.
DM has
DM only
all
controls
the,
DM only controls the world outside of everything. He can't control the character's actions. Like he can't make my character do something without my permission to do it.
Let's hear it, Jordy. Give me something that like explain to me why you should be leader.
I was hoping I'd lose it, so you'd have to figure it out.
No. Explain to me why you should be leader right now, since you want to be leader so bad.
The reason I should be leader is I have more experience in the field. I have
Okay, Bethany.
Well, I'm going to explain it as my character. I have more experience in the field of natural selection. Me going into the church and you being a chastity little choir boy.
Go on, Bethany.
I have no reason. Your character would be more experienced in combat than mine. My character would be more experienced in handing out little cookies and wine.
I mean, if you feel like you can lead our
The reason I'm fighting for leadership is I have more experience in D&D than you.
Okay.
But that's
I mean,
outside the characters. I have no in-game motive, so I can't put that.
Okay. And Beta, why'd you just roll a strength check?
So here's my reasoning. We should go to Arpedia first. We've been in the woods for a week. Being in the woods for a week, and especially since we have a couple people with gravest injuries
Yes.
that are pretty much held together with first aid and band-aids.
But we leveled up, so we healed.
Understandable. But we've still not been in a town or a warm bed for a long time, and that would take a toll on the body and eventually create fatigue.
Okay.
And our goal is Arpedia.
Hold on 1 second. James.
His screen froze for
He
me.
is looking at solid porn right there.
He's like, oh yeah, baby.
He's beating his meat.
He's
He's
gone.
Yeah, he had to turn that camera off. He got caught.
Okay, go ahead.
Dick in
dude.
one hand, the
Go
other
ahead,
hand
you
on
guys
the
keep
freaking house.
talking.
Bethany?
Give me a second to think about it.
Okay.
Like I pictured this session starting off different. I pictured this session we go into Death Mountain. Gradzun would be here, and we'd be playing off Gradzun.
Yeah. Grazoon.
I feel like Arpedia is the better solution, but we did promise our friend Gradzun that we would go get his family axe.
Grazoon appreciate that. Go ahead.
Before we do this, can we do a background of what happened previously? Because some people are wondering.
Yeah,
I have lost that log.
You lost it?
Yeah, I forgot to save it after the last session, and my computer did an auto update. I mean, I could give it off based off memory. Basically,
Okay.
the backstory is this: Kelly of Beardonia is the king and ruling emperor of the land of Beardonia. Me and Mikhail, or Joseph's character, are basically members of the church in his own warrior Templar brigade that's sent with the thief, which is Logan, to recover a beer stein which Logan stole himself. But Logan
Supposedly.
got in with some dark characters. Supposedly, this hasn't been proven, and basically had him steal the beer stein, and then they wiped his brain. But the witness actually came around, which we never really discerned who the witness was, that said the thief is the one who stole it. So we've been gifted a mercenary, which was Doug
Doug at the time.
We were gifted a mercenary from the King of Beardonia, and we went on our journeys with a plentiful bounty. Then we got ambushed by a trap because we have the best thief in the world.
Yeah, best thief in the world.
And we got sold into a bordello sex trade. The bordello sex trade didn't work out too well for us, and we all got beat up and destroyed pretty badly.
Which we were out for 3 days because of that sex trade. Thank you very much.
And the paladin ended up losing his chastity because he was raped by an orcat.
Yes.
That was after we got out of the cells.
It never gets
Which-
old. I'm sorry.
Since I passed my chastity, shouldn't I change my class?
No,
I
you
wouldn't
don't-
be worried about it. You don't have to.
It
change your
isn't
mind.
that big of a deal. I
No,
mean,
okay.
Fallen paladins, if you go against your alignment, and you don't want to be a
Okay.
fallen paladin,
Yeah, you're fine. Trust me.
Okay.
then you'd have to go down the route of blackguard.
Yeah, at that
But,
point, at this point, we're just giving you crap because, well, we can.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that what you always do?
So eventually, we came to a city called Orctasia after we got through with the bordello and escaped it. In Orctasia, we decided to sleep outside because the paladin was afraid of being raped by other orcs. Rosalita, and we came across Gratzoon. Gratzoon was a midget of an orc that carries a big battle axe. Gratzoon is Samal's character, and we made a deal with Gratzoon that if he joined us, because Doug mysteriously disappeared, honestly,
Overnight with
he's
good
the
at
dog,
that.
with the
That we
dog,
had.
and Gratzoon replaced him. Basically, in-game mechanics, Doug was like an NPC guest, and like Gratzoon's an actual player character, like you'd get in a game.
Yep.
And so Gratzoon joined us on the idea that we'd help find his family axe, which is on top of, I think we call it Death Mountain. I think that's what we've been calling it.
I believe. I don't remember.
Something.
And it's on Death Mountain. But our quest, which we understand because the Kelly of Beardonia gave us a beer stein, a tuning rod, which will always point toward the magical beer stein,
Yes.
is in it's pointing towards a black market in Armpidia.
Oh God, I love
Yes, it is.
these names.
So far, that is, and then we're heading toward the
Then we
mountain
went through the
right
Forest of Doom.
now. And it took how long? A
And
week?
It took us a week to go through the Forest of Doom, which was basically like illusionary paths. There was only 4 or 5 true paths for caravans to pass through, and if you stepped off, you were transported into what seemed to be another plane of existence.
Yes.
And everybody got killed, but me.
Yes. No, Gratzoon didn't get killed.
Gratzoon didn't get killed either, but lots of dying happened. And then we came out of the forest, and they decided to die again.
Yes.
Because where we left off, we had just killed, I think, 3 bugbear.
Or unless they killed themselves.
So one killed himself. He just couldn't take life no more.
Something like that. Didn't one of them kill? Yeah, he killed. That was good. Okay. Anyway.
So
Now
we're at the point where we have to make a decision. Do we go to Mount Death and find Gratzoon's family axe, or do we go to Armpidia? Personally, I like Gratzoon as a character,
Yes.
but I feel like my character would want to go to Armpidia first because she is more loyal to the king. So I'm putting my
Gratzoon
character's
knows
vote in
like-
for Armpidia. This is where you guys jump in.
Lucian's with Jordy.
Well,
rather than
we're
that
already
be-
headed toward the mountains.
Come
Should
on,
we
guys. This is
Keep
getting
going.
Convince
horrible.
me, Joseph. Convince me to not go to Armpidia.
Okay, out of character. I kind of really don't want to go to the mountains since Small's here, but
He's not
I'm in the
here.
same way. I don't want to go to Mount because Samal isn't here.
yeah, because he would play it off real well. But in my character would want to go to the mountains for Grazoon.
We also have Logan. This is out of
Lucian?
character.
See?
No, never mind. We haven't got that yet.
All right, then okay.
I forgot if we asked Logan how the hell he got through the forest because I guarantee he would die.
Yeah,
Well, Logan didn't die in the forest either.
No,
He died outside of it.
you did.
I'm the only one who died. He got away.
Yeah, I got away. You did ask me, and I told you a black-robed figure showed me the way out.
Yes.
And that was then we decided that was probably good.
What does Gratzoon say?
Grazoon.
Grazoon smash. Axe.
We have to go
Grazoon
get the
we do.
family axe.
Grazoon like family axe.
All right, let's go for the family axe.
Okay.
Since Grazoon.
So we're going to walk towards the mountain
Yes.
for what time of day is it?
Isn't it morning?
It
Let's
should be
say
9
It's
a.m.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's walk 6 hours towards the mountain.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
6 hours goes by. Nothing really eventful. Somebody roll a spot check.
That'll be you, Logan.
Yep, let me find it.
Lucian. What is that up there?
Okay. In the distance, you see a shadowy figure about, let's say, a half a day's journey following you guys. But you don't really see him. You kind of see a silhouette of something that might be a person, but you're not sure what it is, really.
Alright.
But, out of character, eventually it's just going to be James once we get him built.
Does Lucian tell us of this?
I don't know. Lucian, do you say anything?
Yes, Lucian tells them that I do see.
Lucian,
Something
what?
that was
You're speaking
silhouette.
in third person? Lucian, why are you speaking in third person?
Shush, shoot, Joe.
But, Joe,
Bethany looks back and holds Lucian on his shoulder.
I'm Mikhail. What do you... I've never been a Joe.
Lucian, I have not had a horse. The shield is terribly heavy. What the hell are you on about?
Magical elves.
Magical
what I'm
elves.
Yep.
Are you delirious from fatigue?
Yes.
Shall we keep going?
Bethany ignores Lucian and continues on.
Yes. Let's keep going.
Good job.
Okay, so 6 hours passes. Did I already
Well,
say 6 hours passes?
we need to start setting up camp. We don't want to.
It was like,
yeah.
what, 9 o'clock in the morning? You
It was-
guys traveled 6 hours?
It'd
Yep.
be 3 p.m. So we only have like 3 hours of daylight left.
3 hours.
What would you guys like to do for those 3 hours?
We're in the middle of the plain, so creating a fire isn't optional, and we don't really have any way to set up anything. So basically, I guess we walk until 6 o'clock, and then we just sit down and look at each other.
Until morn. Yes. Well, it seems like when we stop, we would have to cuddle for warmth while we sleep.
But we don't know what the actual atmosphere around here is. That's a good question to ask.
But
It's
at
warm.
night,
It's warm.
it gets cold. At
You guys
night,
are all
so-
sweating, by the way, profusely.
Okay.
Actually, that's even better. You guys have a very horrible, uncomfortable day of heat and sweating. Jordy, since you have a giant shield, you're even worse off.
I'm gonna have heavy armor too. I got rashes.
Yes, you do.
I have light armor, so I'm good.
Should be good. It should
You
be
are in
something.
rough shape.
I should have a Constitution check.
Sure. Why not?
Let's see.
Let's check this out.
Let's see what we got here. Oh man, I am in rough shape.
You are in
Ooh.
rough shape. Bethany is stumbling right now, currently. What level are you guys? Level 2 right now?
2.
Yes.
Yeah, James.
But
we can
Bethany
hear
is
us,
on her horse.
Such a
We
character
got a
for
horses.
level 2, by the way. Ain't got no horses.
We left the horses.
Oh yeah,
at
we
the
left.
beginning of the
Oh
forest
yes,
and
yes, I forgot. We kept walking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Frick.
So I'm walking with heavy armor and shield.
Let's just say you guys walk an hour and a half, and Bethany falls over.
Okay.
Boom.
Role play it.
Where are we now? Oh, Bethany, are you all right? Wake up.
I'm awful tired. Bethany holding down on the ground, her arms weak and shaky.
Do you have enough
I
Magic
slide the
to
shield off with my back and onto the ground as I pitch for the grass, putting my forehead against it.
Do you have enough magic to bring up some water for you to drink?
No.
I'm looking
I'm just
around
telling
trying to
you
find a
no.
water source.
You're done. You're laying
Yeah.
on the ground and you can barely talk. You can talk. That's about it.
Can I just do a spot check and look around to see if I see any water?
Sure.
Okay. 11. I don't see anything.
You don't. You see a cactus.
A cactus?
Yep.
My character crawls on his hip and like attempts to pull the scale mail off.
Roll
Here,
a
let me help you with
strength check with.
That'd be a dexterity check.
No, that'd be strength. You're pulling stuff off. That would be your muscles, not your quickness.
Can I do a strength check to
what is
help
it?
her?
You roll it with a -7.
Then it'll be a 3.
Yep. You go. That's about it.
Can I
Yeah,
help-
you can help him
can I-
now if you want to.
Strength check again? Or for her?
No, you're
4.
good. You're,
Wow.
You're,
I
you're
didn't-
fine. You don't even have to do it.
Okay.
This is something you could like take 10 or 20 on.
Okay, so I took it off of her then? Or she's
Yeah,
still...
you can just you can take 20 on it. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, he takes it off. It takes off the suit of armor. Sorry.
We need to get you to some shade.
My character instantly feels the sweat from my undergarments saturated from the heavy armor as the rash is like almost swelling.
Ew, kinky.
I don't know if I want to take those off. Do you want me to take your drawers off for you?
No.
No. Okay. Good. Well, Lucian,
Let's get naked out in the middle of the plains.
you need to try to find water underground. Start digging.
That would be a search. No, spot. See if I can see anything.
My character wouldn't know that. I can't tell them.
Want to know what?
I can't tell you.
Oh, you got a mystery note?
No.
Do
I just know
see
something
anything?
I know something as a person that you obviously don't know as a person. That is a possibility for water.
There's also water in that cactus over there. I'll go chop it up. Try to get the water out of it.
You see cactuses.
Okay.
What else?
Can I go break one of the cacti
Sure.
with my battle axe? What would I just use a regular attack?
Why not?
Okay.
This is another thing you could take 10 on.
I can?
Yeah, you
Okay,
have
then.
to roll for the take 10.
I broke it.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure I don't slice my fingers up with the...
You can just like I want to break the cactus open.
Okay, I'll break it open. And I'll bring it back to Bethany so she can drink.
What are you gonna bring it back in?
I'll just bring back the cactus in pieces.
Okay.
Like, hold it.
Are you gonna like make a bowl out of it or something?
Yeah, something like
Oh.
that.
Okay.
Little
Wouldn't
something to hold the water in.
that be a craft check?
That'd be a
Should I-
survivalist check, but
Survivalist check?
You guys have
Okay.
all the time in the world. Role play until I tell you otherwise.
Okay, survivalist check 8.
just like I said, this is another thing you could take 20 on.
Okay,
Yeah,
takes,
dude.
okay. I'm bringing the water back to
Just role play it.
Bethany. Here, drink this water. It'll help you.
Bethany slowly reaches up and takes the bowl, holding it in her hands as I use the water, as I dip a piece of my robe into the water and pat my forehead with it as I slowly drink it. I ask the question, wouldn't you need some water as well?
I do, but you're more worse
You're
than
worse
I am off.
Shape than us.
So you need more than we do. Plus, there's plenty of cacti around for all of us to drink. So drink up, Bethany.
I don't feel like this water you gave me is going to be enough to actually recruit my strength.
It'll be enough for now because the sun's going down, and it'll become night soon, and it won't be as hot.
So wouldn't the idea that there was enough cacti for everybody be mute if the sun is going down? You're unwilling to cut more.
Fine, I'll go get more for you then. Gonna Gonna bring more back. Gonna chop 4 cacti down and bring them back for water. Here's more for you, ma'am.
Bethany arranges the bowls as she feels like her strength is becoming better, but the rashes are very sore and irritated. Since I have the ability to...
Everybody who's touched a cactus, roll a Constitution check.
Uh-oh.
4. I got a 1. Oh my god.
Okay, Malik, right? Malik, how the hell do you say your name, Joe?
Mikhail.
Mikhail, you are unconscious.
Wow.
Jordy, you are fine. You're not feeling much better, but you're fine.
Where's Logan's?
And I never touched him.
You didn't touch any cacti.
Oh!
Yeah, I
he
never-
just stood
I
there
never-
and just- Look at that asshole.
I didn't drink any. I'm sorry. I left it for you.
Well, I think Logan should be under some effects as well, since he just walked 12 hours without any food or water.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Go ahead, roll yourself a Constitution check, my friend.
Ooh, perfect 20. Wow.
He's fucking
Never
fine.
mind.
Fucking fine. That's what he is. He's like, yeah, whatever, guys. That was nothing.
I watched Mikhail fall down, surrounding it. Surprisingly, did he show any signs of getting sick?
Looks like after he drank the cacti
I didn't drink any though. I just touched it.
or touched it.
Or
James, hold on a minute. I'm editing your character. Just chill.
You should probably re-enter and leave again because your camera and mic's gone, James.
Yep.
maybe he did that on purpose.
No.
He's awful ugly.
He's.
I don't know. Compared to Logan though,
Yeah, that's good.
I'm messing around. Jeez.
Anyways,
Did he show any signs of sickness when he fell out?
he just fell out.
Lucian, help me! As I crawl towards Mikhail.
Okay.
I grab a hold of his leather armor and kind of pull myself on top of him.
Yeah, let's see.
I better not have flashbacks of the girl.
Since me and Mikhail have the same alignment, I pull my necklace off and hand it to him and try to teach him a spell.
Ooh, that sounds like a knowledge check.
Knowledge of
I'm
what?
sure that's a knowledge check. And that is another Constitution check for you, Joe. To even
For me?
You know what? That's a listen check. We're gonna give you a listen check because you're
Okay.
unconscious.
Gotcha.
Who needs to make the knowledge check?
You do.
Okay.
23.
Knowledge, religion. I'm good at these. I'm Jehovah's Witness level.
I got an 8 on mine too.
Keep in mind, I'm going for a cantrip here. I'm not going for a big spell.
Okay.
I got a
Okay.
23 on listen.
All right.
So-
So you teach it to him.
What do I learn?
I teach Logan how to cast create water.
Wait, who?
Logan.
Me?
You
Yes, you. You're the
Logan?
only
Oh, you-
person walking around. Me, I'm on the verge of passing out, and Joseph is passed out.
Oh,
So
okay.
you have-
Well,
that-
Joe
that's-
learned it too somehow because he was listening.
Yeah.
We thought you were teaching it to
Exactly.
Joe.
Yeah.
No, Logan's the only person that's like physically capable of casting a spell right now.
Yeah, but he's a thief. He has no magical talent. First, okay. See, I thought you were
My-
teaching.
My spells are
I wasn't listening. I was
created from faith in a god, not magic.
And that's there's
Me
fucking-
and Logan have the same alignment.
Yeah, you both
Really?
are neutral.
Wow.
They're
Yeah.
both neutral.
All right.
And I'm teaching him a cantrip. I'm not teaching him a spell.
Then-
It's like almost like a.
Then roll
Basically, what I'm asking is to see if Logan could talk to Farlangan and bestow us with water. That's what I'm
roll
hoping to happen.
Roll a knowledge check.
Which
Religion.
one? Religion?
Yeah, you got to
Knowledge,
roll.
religion.
Yeah.
I see it. 8.
I don't think anything would happen with an 8.
You look at him and go, what?
What you talking about?
Joseph, roll a d20.
Did it not go through? What the heck?
It'll get there.
Okay. I'll wait then. See if it goes through. Is that a fan in your room, James?
No. I think it's the laptop itself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
James,
laptop.
Did it? Come on, it's not even going through.
Okay, re-roll
I
it.
rolled. I rolled twice or once already again, so it hasn't gone through.
I had a thing. Your connection server's been interrupted again.
Great.
Yeah, same here.
Yours did, so we should all refresh then.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Everybody's refreshing. Hold on a second, folks. Now it's telling me the same damn thing. Times 4. Why am I telling him this? What up, peeps?
Now
All right.
I'm gonna re-roll a d20.
Logan,
Cross your
how are
fingers.
you going
3.
to help us?
1 second. Let me open my thing.
I got a 3.
James, you have 28 skill points to work with. I'm sending all this stuff over to you through Steam. I'm trying to get you caught up. Plus 7. Okay, so plus 7 more. So 20. What is it? 2. Did you roll, Joe? Joe, you lose 3 hit points.
I do.
That is 35 skill points to distribute. You're at level 2, by the way. You need to add in your age, height, weight, eye, hair if you want it, your alignment. And I'll put your hit die in. Hold on a second. It's D8. D8. And your max hit points. How did the hit points again work, Jordy?
Hit points. The first level hit points, you get your maximum hit die plus your Constitution modifier. Then you roll plus your Constitution modifier.
So Constitution modifier is 5 plus 8. And now roll a D8, James.
Type in the thing, click /roll, and then D8.
Or you can just click the dice up at the top left.
Yeah.
Roll D8.
Yeah, roll D8 also works too.
I thought this guy plays Pathfinder.
I think you play it like actual board and dice and sitting around with people?
James.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I play with a group of people, or I did.
Yeah, you sound like you're like up someone's asshole right now. I'm not kidding.
You sound pretty rough, James. I'm going to be honest with you.
It's a really poor connection for me too.
Plus, you got that fan in the background from your computer. Holy crap!
No, it's the laptop itself. I don't get paid till the 14th.
It sounds like you're using the laptop mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You don't actually have a headset?
A very old laptop.
You don't actually have a headset? You're not using the microphone on that
This is a
headset.
headset.
You're not using the microphone on that headset. You're using like a webcam mic.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh.
Refresh it when you plug it back in.
Refresh the whole
disable
thing
the
when you
webcam,
plug it back in.
You have how many?
He refreshed it.
Yeah.
What? Did he
Still
exit out the whole thing? Okay, there he is.
No, he didn't.
What did I say? 6, 7 times 4, 7
Plus
times
he-
4.
So he got 1.
28, right? 7 times
7
4.
yeah, 28.
28 plus 7 more is
35.
Okay, you have
Plus
30,
1.
35. No, that's already. Yeah, 30. That's with the modifier. You have 35
okay.
skill points you need to distribute between your class skills. If you look under the thing that says Ranger, the link I sent you for the Ranger, if you look down there, all the climb, concentration, craft, all that crap, those are your class skills. You need to hit the little checkbox underneath skill name, and then in ranks you need to put how many skill points each you want to put in each known skill, which is your class skills. So, and give me a second, and I will.
And what race are you?
He's dwarf.
Dwarf. Okay, so depending on your race, you might also have different racial bonuses as well.
I already did that.
He is
Okay.
he's an enigma, a dwarf ranger.
Yeah, right.
Dwarfs live underground. How are they like masters of the wilderness?
Ranger is the actual picture, okay? For a ranger.
I'm actually gonna have to look down to someone for once. Dang.
You're taller than Gradzun as well.
Yep.
He's only like 5 foot something.
No, he's 4'10".
4'9". He's 4'9".
4'10".
Like my character's
Yeah.
5'9". Like I have to look down at Gradzun.
And I'm 5'1".
Yeah, mine's just 5 feet actually.
It is pretty crazy, actually. Wildlife Chris, but it's fun. Okay, so I've already updated all your stuff, put in your class skills, and added in the modifiers. The only thing we have to do now is roll for gold, and you have to buy equipment.
Yes.
What's up, Don Knotts? So just All right. So what are we doing now, you guys?
Well, I'm trying to plead with Lucian since he can't seem to comprehend how to use basic prayer. I'm trying to Lucian. It is obviously that Mikhail has got some kind of poison and the cactus has affected him. I am too weak to help him. I'm too weak to heal him. What are we going to do? How much time has passed, by the way?
Yeah.
I'd give about 5 minutes maybe during this argument.
I'm talking about during the entire time of him collecting cactuses and drinking
That's
water.
about. I'd give him about 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay, so where it's already 8:30.
Give him an hour.
All right. Well, I am going
Night
to
is
go.
falling. Put it that way.
Well,
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. Well, I'm going to go search, or go off for about 10, maybe 20 minutes, and see if I can't find a lake
It's 5:30.
to get you some water. So that's what I'm going to do.
All right.
Okay.
I need to do some kind of constitution check to see if my character can get a second wind here.
Yeah, not yet. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
So you said 35 points?
Yeah, 35. It's times like this I really wish I had the actual book.
What do you need?
Bye.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I found it.
I got the actual books here.
I know you do.
I actually have 2 copies of the books.
Send one to him.
Shit, throw that shit in the mail, bro.
Just throw it in the mailbox. Don't even put anything on it.
That's
Just
right.
throw it in there. It'll get to him.
I'll get to someone.
Turn it into a paper airplane and just throw it across the state.
All right. Are you looking for water?
Yeah.
Logan?
Yeah. Yes.
On your spot check, you see something ambling towards you.
And that means
It's running towards you, dude.
Ambling?
Come,
It's more
Yeah.
like
walking slowly, maybe.
Define ambling.
Define ambling.
yeah, I've never heard that word, so I've got no idea.
Gerbil,
Walk or
Grund,
to move at a slow, relaxed pace.
There you go.
All right. We'll see. Water.
So what do you want to do, Logan?
Let me think for more than 1 second.
No. Crap.
So what
Sorry.
happened
I accidentally hit one of my bookmarks.
No.
there? No.
Was it a porn bookmark?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, that would be funny.
All right. Looks like about 10, 20 minutes. And I didn't find anything but something ambling towards me.
And it is intent, no matter which direction you go, it's changing its direction to come to you.
Well, I'm going to go back to Bethany and Mikhail and see how they're doing. Since I've been gone.
All right, so 10 minutes in, the creature is within 10 feet of you.
Wow.
That's 2 squares.
Think about your class, Logan. What would your class do?
I guess.
If you were a rogue standing in the plains, what would your class do?
Most likely hide to get away from it and see what it is.
Okay, where?
Hide check.
It's gonna be a good hide check because you're in the motherfucking wide open.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a 20.
You pretty much like if you had a good one, you would have been hiding underground right now.
Yeah, dude.
Somehow.
I would say the hide check doesn't work.
Yeah.
Not in that situation.
Not nice looking.
All right, no backseat DMing. Let me decide here.
Well, you don't decide. They have guidelines
you-
for it.
We do not play by the book. We play by some of the book, not all of it. Come on now. Anyways, so the hide check does not work, man. I'm sorry. It just does not. You are you rolled a fucking 5, dude. Really?
You rolled a 14.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh wait, no.
With all his modifiers, he rolled a 5, pretty much.
Yeah, but
An 8.
that
Anyways.
14 doesn't even beat the tough check, which is like falling off a wagon.
Yeah. Okay. So it sees you. You don't hide, and it closes the gap.
I want to touch you.
So
That's what it looks like. Looks like-
give me a hug.
It's like I want to rub your chest.
I'm a man.
Let me lick on your titties.
All right, Joe. Come on.
Okay.
All right. What's your armor class?
18.
11.
8. You don't get hit, but you do now realize that you are face to face with a zombie,
It's fun.
and
Damn,
it wants to give you a hug with its face.
Our bad thief got snuck up on by a zombie.
Somehow. Wow.
Actually, he didn't sneak up on me. He just.
Well, you didn't know what the fuck it was. You didn't bother to ask what it was. You failed to hide from it.
Pretty weak.
Yeah.
Bro. Hold on. I need to refresh. Usually, guys, we do not have this much problems with the stream. For some reason, things are a little bit wonky right now. So I apologize, and I appreciate your guys' patience and everything.
Escape artist is more about getting out of rope or getting out of a cage.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to escape from this. This is a fight, my friend. Get wrecked, wreck them, or get wrecked. That's your choices.
Alright.
You need to fill in age, height, weight, eye, hair, James, and your alignment. So what do you want to do?
That.
Oh wait, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, now you tell me.
Everybody?
No, just Logan. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, he's
You have to
we're
use
not
a
here.
roll command looking for the value of a selected token, but no tokens are selected. What?
Because my character ain't really in the fighting mood right now.
I
Yeah,
hit him.
you're laying almost naked on top of my character.
Well, I'm in my robes.
Close enough.
I'm getting on you, dude. I hit initiative and it wouldn't let me.
You don't do. You just roll a d. Was it d20? Right.
My character would fuck this zombie up.
No,
Yeah,
he has an initiative check. He has an initiative dice right there. You can
I know,
roll.
but it doesn't work.
It didn't work.
None of it.
I'd rebuke undead so quickly.
What
So
the
roll
heck?
d20 and add your dexterity.
Dang it.
What the heck is
That's
going
14.
on with this site?
The
Okay.
15, my dexterity. That'd be
Okay,
what, my
you go first. That's fine.
Alright.
So what do you want to do?
Well, attack. Got at this point in time.
10 armored.
It's a zombie. It shouldn't that much.
Miss.
It could be a dread zombie.
You
Oh.
missed.
What? I missed.
Okay.
Alright.
Zombies attacking now.
Okay. James, I need you to roll. What is it? 3d8.
You know you can talk, James.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt things while you guys are talking.
What's your character's name anyway?
I had to wait for
Rogar.
tokens.
Huh?
Rogar.
Roll what?
Rogar. Rogar.
Rogar. Okay.
Rogar.
Anyways, go ahead and roll the 3d8.
Zombie wants a hug.
Zombie wants a hug.
I don't
Okay.
want
That times 10 is your gold.
See, I was kind of hoping that was be arrows flying in to kill the zombie. Because we're
Roll a
about to lose
d20.
thief here.
No,
one.
you're not.
I don't think he can beat a zombie. He's gonna roll a 1 and kill himself.
Okay, 2K, you're up, brother.
Okay, gold at it.
I rolled
Okay,
the time.
now
Yeah.
go buy your. Oh my god, you still didn't hit him. Wow.
Jeebus. You know what's about to happen here. Ready?
I'm going to be fluffed over.
Roll.
Either the.
Oh snap! Let me make sure. Let me
That's
check. You got
You might
you got.
be hit.
He got lucky
Oh,
What?
the
By-
zombie
by
ain't got no
1.
strength?
by 1.
Oh,
His strength is not much at all.
Yeah.
So he missed it by 1.
this is gonna be. I'd love to see this fight in real. You have a thief like, "Huh, huh," and the zombie.
Missing. I bet if you just look up, you can probably see it.
Oh no, he went away like he's 10 minutes away.
Yeah, but on the map, it's not that far.
You got to buy your equipment, James.
I know. I'm gonna send him the link.
Did I miss again, Kelly?
What did you roll? An 11?
Yeah.
Jesus freaking Christ!
I'll get you a link.
I already dropped it in the chat.
Oh, yeah,
I agreed with Bethany on going to Umpredia.
Huh?
Maybe I could have gotten a long-ranged weapon. Long-ranged weapon.
You're next. We're just swinging at each other.
Look,
Jesus.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna tell you what to do, but think about your character. Think about what you're fighting. Think about every situation that you can do here. You're not
You're not a tank.
You're not a tank.
I don't know why.
Think about playing your character.
All right, this is going to be way out of character. If I use rope, could I tie him up?
Do you have rope on you?
I should.
Did you
If
buy
you
rope?
d-
Nope.
Then you can't.
Somebody has rope.
Then you could have the idea of tying him up, but you
Yeah,
couldn't
but-
do it.
I had an epiphany in the middle of the fight.
I don't have rope.
You can do anything you want to. If as long just think about what you want to do, and we'll look at the rules and see how it's done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the fucking zombie again.
That wouldn't work. Gosh.
I already know
Alright.
what I would do if I was him.
Well, Joe, you aren't me.
Joe, your character probably could beat the zombie by now.
Oh yeah, I'd be dead.
You'd have spanked the zombie by now, dude.
You know what? At this point in time, all I feel like I can do is run. Or we're just gonna be beating each other.
Are you gonna run to us and have the zombie try to kill us? We're half dead anyway.
Yeah, we are half dead.
I'm not showing I was going to run to you. I just saying I was going to run.
Running from the zombie is a foul strategy.
So Kelly, I'm gonna see. I'm just like, I gotta get back with here. All right.
What is your land speed?
My land speed
It would be 30.
Okay, you can double that by not taking an action.
Mhm. You will get an attack of opportunity once he leaves the thing, though, Kelly. So
Oh, I know.
See if I. Do you see that, Kelly? The thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You,
Oh,
you
how
know
do
you
do
can
that?
you,
Like,
you
I've
know
never been able to do that.
You do the
On the left side, the measurement.
ruler.
Yeah, the ruler.
Oh,
Yeah, Joe found that out, so I was like, hey. maybe-
where do it again. Where are you going?
All right, so it's 30.
You said 40. One
40.
more. Not there, but the next one over. Was
Yeah,
it? Or no, it must have been that one.
it was this one.
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
See if I can't go away from them for a time being and think.
Your turn.
Recon.
Uh,
It'd be better if he did this one.
I shouldn't have been a thief. Oh no.
Logan,
I,
your turn. $2K.
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Don't think, just do.
Give him time, Kelly. His strategy of standing around is not working for him right now.
There's a zombie attacking me. What should I do?
Hey, I keep picking that nose.
Yeah, Kelly.
Jesus.
Talking about you, Lucian.
Be nice to have a crossbow with it.
Yeah, no, right?
Oh, maybe if he, went to. Yeah.
Maybe you got to kill the zombie to make sure he doesn't eat
I
us.
got a short bow.
Oh, well, you're not
Wait,
here yet.
but where are you at?
Yeah.
Do you know how to put it in to the character sheet, James?
James, you must suck at your other group.
Yeah, I know that much. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how to make the character sheet, but I know how to play the game itself.
Then how do you play normally then?
I got this, fellas. What you do is you jump on the B flag. That's all I need you to do.
Hey, if I keep dying, I'll just keep going back to B flag. Don't worry.
Hey, what is the damage, the critical for the short bow?
Times 3.
And then
times
what's it
3.
say? Something to 20.
No, just critical times 3, range is 60 feet, type piercing, hardness
Okay.
5.
So yours is 20 to 20 times 3 for your critical on your weapon.
Okay, yeah, I already put it in there. Now, damage is what? What is the damage dice?
What is your HD?
It doesn't have a damage dice.
It does.
What's your HD for
It
your
is.
character?
I'll look it up.
Hi,
The short bow.
Short bow.
Oh, damage times 6 for a medium-sized character.
No. 1d what?
1d6
Okay, you're good.
for a
Okay.
medium-sized character.
1d6 times 3, and it's 18 through 20 crit.
Nice. Sweet.
Actually,
Okay.
no, it's not. That's just the falchion. It's 20. It's just straight 20.
Okay.
So would it be 3d6 then?
No, it'd be 1d6.
And
He's
then
good.
just times 3?
All right.
Oh.
You need to buy arrows, by the way, and you will need
Okay,
to
it
keep
doesn't
track
come
of
with
them.
arrows?
No,
Arrows are cheap though. Depends on what kind you get.
just don't get orcish arrows.
You also need to buy some armor.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Speaking to you, James, remember that your character is mainly dex based. So try to pick armor thinking about dex penalties and dex based AC.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So what did 2K decide to do?
It's gonna run again.
I got
Okay.
a question. What is
Yeah.
Grudzoon doing?
Yeah.
He's not there.
He's not there.
Hey, but he ran ahead of us, didn't he? Or I'm out cold. How would I even know?
I don't know how much arrows cost though.
It's okay.
1 gold piece for 20 arrows.
Wow, that's
That's
cheap.
expensive.
Kelly, I'm gonna see.
I know,
Expensive.
right?
1 gold piece for 20 arrows? You got 120 gold pieces. You could get so many.
No, I already spent some of it. I bought an adventure pack.
You
And
better
then I
make.
bought the weapon itself.
You're up 2K.
Well, all right, 1 second. Let me look at it.
And, oh yeah, arrows right there. They're 1 gold piece per 20.
Why'd you roll a D20?
Do you need to buy the quiver too?
Yeah, I'm saying the quiver comes with that.
Nope, by the
2
quiver.
buys arrows with a quiver.
I think the quiver is separate.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Probably not
I'm going to say it is.
Yeah, because where are you gonna put your arrows in your butthole or something?
I'm gonna run that way. See if I can.
No, I'm assuming the quiver came with the arrows.
They didn't. This is not Skyrim.
I don't see a price for my gear, mounts and gear related. 2K, have you decided what to do with your undead friend yet?
He seems to be taking him for a walk.
I hope to tear him out. No.
You're not. It's not going to happen.
I would have to fight him anyways until someone did something.
Think about your character. You have a good
Oh,
amount
Put
of
it this
distance
way.
in between you and
5,
him.
10,
Oh.
15, 20,
It says arrows come in
25,
a
30,
leather quiver.
35, 40.
Yeah, the quiver comes with the arrows, it seems.
He
I
is
can't
going
find
to
it.
follow you, no matter how
Yeah,
much you
no,
run.
Mhm. But I rolled spot check for a reason. The pro.
He's about 20, about 10 feet in front of you, roughly.
Do I see anything else?
You see planes, a couple of dust balls, a couple of cacti, your friends off in the distance.
1 second. Somebody. Mhm.
This is killing me.
I'm gonna try to hide again.
Nope.
You rolled the
Okay.
same damn number.
Oh my god!
I can hear it.
What is that background noise?
That is James.
All right, 2K, you're up.
I'm trapped.
You're not trapped. There's a huge plane
How do I see
behind you.
that? Oh, where am I?
Okay, for all intents and purposes, let's go ahead and move everybody back here. So,
Thank you. When we go to the backpack plane, I'm gonna go that far. Where says 0
Excuse
feet?
you.
Remember that your skill checks are a move action, so if you go past your move speed, that's your entire turn.
Yep.
he went past his move speed.
I know.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Thank you.
Oh my god! I wish I wasn't laying on the ground.
By the way, go ahead, Bethany, and roll a Constitution check because 2K's out there on the plains going, "Hey, I got a zombie I'm playing with, ladies and gentlemen. Look at me go!"
I guess I am playing
leather armor.
Come on, big numbers, big numbers, big money, big money. Yes,
No
big money.
whammies. Stop. Yes.
Okay, you are starting to feel better. Enough to get up and move around, and you're not like, you're still sore, but you're not like dying.
You're not like Mikhail over there.
Where's my character sheet at?
Why is my head going so bad though?
2K, what are you doing, man? Come on.
I rolled a hide. It failed.
Where?
Why do you keep trying to hide?
That's your move. 5, 10, 15, 20. Congratulations. The zombie has caught up to you
Actually,
again.
he can attempt to hide and move at the same time as long as he moves 30 feet.
No, your checks count as a move of action.
Why
Checks are a free action.
Where does it say that?
You can do the other. Let's see. Checks. Combat skill attempts. When more than one character tries the same skill, blah, blah, blah. Ability checks. Things at the top. Result check. Work. Act for doing it. To make a check, you roll 1d20. It didn't really say that, but I've always assumed like a check is like you either can move and attack, or you can do a check and attack, or you can move and check. I've always considered it like a free action. Like
It's an action regardless. Because currently he's trying to find something to hide behind. That's an action. So, I'll give you a move. So you got 30 feet, that's it. Or whatever your land speed is.
Yeah.
But you see where I'm kind of going with it, Kelly?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, though.
I always look it took place either your movement or your attack.
Yeah.
Move there. Since technically I'm playing with them.
Oh, what was I doing? Spells. What did I set up?
That's
30.
not. But that's 30.
Okay.
This is
Check your mysterious notes, James.
Me feeling horribly is going to defense happening.
Do I see what's happening to Lucian?
No, not yet.
Okay.
What is that? Yeah. Bad move, but yes.
Oh
Yeah, 20.
shit! Roll. That is a natural 22.
He crit.
Got 20.
Okay, so that's just a D. That's just a D20, man. What you are going to do now is roll damage on your bow.
Actually, got a crossbow.
I'm looking up. I don't even know what I'm looking up. Oh,
I literally
you can.
What?
Just
You're roboting, dude.
Yeah, you're roboting harsh. Whenever you're looking at your character sheet, right next to your it'll say the 1d6. Click the 1d6. The little dice right next to the 1d6 box on your weapon. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo.
Where did 2K go?
Domo.
Where did 2K go?
I don't know. And James is gone.
Because he was roboting. I think he
Did
refreshed.
Logan literally get up in the middle of a fight and leave?
Yes, it seems like. He's like rage quitting. Screw this game.
Wow.
He's
just.
Oh my
Hey. Yeah,
Hi.
you just broke up really bad for me.
Okay.
So,
On your character sheet, where the 1d6 is for your weapon damage, click the die.
yeah,
What?
you just broke up really badly for me. Power attack bonus? What would
0.
that be?
James, can you hear me?
Yeah.
On your character sheet, where you put your weapon in, there's going to be a little dice icon there. Click that next to your weapon,
Next to your damage.
next to the damage.
Yeah, not the attack or the full attack, just the damage.
Yeah, I just hit the damage and it says power attack bonus.
Yeah, hit nothing. No power attack bonus. 0. Okay, now hit the one next to critical. Okay,
15.
so it does 21 damage.
Looking up, turning dead. This shit's fucking strong as shit.
Okay, so Logan, out of the darkness, you're looking at your zombie friend, and out of nowhere, an arrow comes whizzing through the air. You hear it as shoot. It pegs the zombie in the head and pretty much just splatters it all over the ground.
The hell did that?
Lucian does the dance.
No.
Hi, my good friend. I am Lucian. I am the worst thief you'll ever meet.
So go ahead, James, Lucian, or actually no, James, what do you want to do? He still doesn't know you're there, but you just destroyed a zombie.
Actually, if it's still my turn,
No, it's not.
Wait, so I just killed a zombie. How
You
many
didn't
more
kill him.
zombies are there? How many
None.
kills I see?
It was just one.
just one.
He said he's splattered on the ground. Of course he's dead.
Oh.
So.
I mean,
so
he was
what
dead
What
before.
do I see?
He's undead again.
How
You
many
see,
people do I see?
well, since you do technically have had enough time to scope it out, you see a person off in the background just now finally standing up, still kind of wobbly, but standing up. Another body laying on the ground, just dead, not even really dead, just there. And then a completely lost thief that has no clue what he's doing. And you don't even need to roll a high spot check to
Okay,
understand that.
Okay,
By
I'm
the way,
going
you were
to observe the group and see what they do.
okay. By the way, you know of who 2K's character is because you were the one who helped guide him out of the forest. You've been
Okay,
following
yeah.
them for your own interests for a while. Okay,
So
role
I'm
play.
keeping Tom waiting in the woods.
Nice. Jordy,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Okay.
I don't have any clerical spells that can deal with poison, so I am going to attempt to heal Joseph with my heal ability.
Roll me a heal check. I just...
Yeah, that should be good. Oh, that might not.
It does nothing.
No, I want to take. Well, I can't take 20 on this because there's negative things. That means Joseph, you need a Constitution, right?
He needs Constitution.
Gotcha.
Come on, dog, come back to me. Come back to me.
12.
That's not coming back to me.
That's not coming back to him. At all.
All right, I'm gonna try it again. Hope you got some hit points on you, pimp, because I got bad dice today.
I got some.
Oh, good lord! Roll you another Constitution check, pimp.
Yep,
18.
he's fine. Joe starts coming too. Joe, you start coming too.
Bethany takes
What
all
just-
the credit for Joe coming too.
What just happened, Bethany?
I pulled your
What are
ass out of the fire yet again.
Weren't you laying on the ground before, and I was helping you? And how are you standing up?
I think the cactus are poisonous. That's the only thing I can deduce. Where's Lucian and Gratsoon
Poisonous?
looking around?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going
Yeah,
to
where-
search the zombie.
Where did they go? What happened to me? Poisonous cactus?
Take 20, Logan. I don't care. You see them or not. What are you searching for?
I was searching the zombie. But it's zombie.
It's a dead, rotting corpse. There's nothing really there to take.
All right. I was wondering. Jeez.
You gonna find a fork in them or something?
I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back to them.
Worst thief ever.
Hey, you never know what could be inside of them.
Worst fucking thief ever. I swear to God.
You're gonna find a heart. Or lack thereof.
The big question my character would have is like, where the fuck did the zombie come from? That's a good question.
It is.
I don't know about the
I'm
zombie.
going to slowly approach the group.
Good Lord.
Who is that?
That is James. It's a
What?
Okay, I'm waiting for payday and I'll buy better equipment then, okay?
he wants to slowly approach the group, but he doesn't see us, does he?
Okay.
He sees everyone except
sees
we don't.
Lucian. Oh, you see the full party? Okay.
Yeah.
James, if you want to tell me, like, what you want to do, just message me through Steam. As a matter of fact, everybody has their Steam open, right? If you want to pass me a note, message me on Steam.
I'll do Skype because I don't know how to use Steam.
Really?
I would
Fuck's
rather just
sake,
message
Jordy.
you on here because Steam's making my connection worse.
Really?
You just here. I'll send you a message on Steam.
Bethany wants to put her amulet back on
Okay.
and wander back over
Should pop up.
to her armor that's laying on the ground. I don't put it on, but I wander over to it.
Okay. La-di-da-di-da. Wandering.
I'd like to channel a minor heal on myself and try to get myself to cure the rashes and bumps on my character.
Sure. You want to take 10 or 20 or 30 or 40? What do you want to do with that one?
It's a spell. So
Roll that bitch if you gotta.
I gotta roll it. It's a touch spell. I can touch
Okay.
myself.
Ooh. We're getting dirty up in this house.
Come on, cleric.
She's touching herself now.
The powers of Farlingen rolling to my body, taking the bumps and measles from me.
I highly suggest it, James. Anyways, okay. So, roleplay, guys. The worst thief ever is back.
Bethany slowly starts to put her armor back on.
Grazoon shows back up.
Where the hell have you been, Grazoon?
Heard noise.
Poisonous cactus and shit.
I'd have told you the cactus was poison.
You can barely read or write. How the hell are you going to tell me the cactus is poison?
Drank it once.
Ooh.
Where's Lucian at?
Right here.
Question.
Is it back?
Yeah.
Bad
Stand right in front of
indigestion.
you.
Shits for days.
Is there two characters together right there?
I would like to see if well, no. I wouldn't know that. Where have you been, Lucian?
I've been running around with the zombie until an arrow,
Where the hell did zombie come from?
I don't
Looking
know.
around at the open plains?
Looking for food, probably.
There's a zombie?
Yeah. You
Do
were
you-
asleep for the whole thing.
Do you smell like you're rotting? Is that why they came after you?
Yeah, we haven't been anywhere, so yeah, probably.
Well, seeing as you're right. We haven't walked forever, so I guess
We've
since
been walking forever.
well, have we ate? No, so
Yeah.
you do kind of smell dead.
No,
To be honest with you.
I'm wondering where the zombie came from. My character would like to scout the area for maybe a cemetery of some sorts or maybe an underground dungeon.
Ooh, dungeon.
Okay, how far out?
I asked Lucian, how far did you travel?
Well, sorry, what?
Oh my god.
Worst fucking thief ever!
I heard Lucian at the end of what Jordy was saying. I'm like, what?
I asked Lucian, how far did he travel?
Nah, not that far. No.
Jesus Christ, I'm going to get a drink. 2K, whenever you're ready to roleplay, I'll be back.
Tell me how to Tell me. Tell me.
What are you talking about? Tell you how to roleplay. You just roleplay.
Let me tell you how to roleplay. Your character is motivated by greed. You're a bumbling idiot as a thief so far, and your character is not very motivated by greed and is more of a team player than anything else. You're the complete opposite of a rogue. You should be interested in the same reason I'm interested. Zombie means undead, means crypt, means mausoleum, means possible treasure.
All right. That makes more sense. All right.
You got to put that together.
Wait, can't we use heal on the zombies to kill them?
We can use heal,
Yes, that's what I thought. But I don't have that yet.
but I have turn undead as a cleric, which it
Wait.
dominates undead.
Wait, time out. You don't know what heal does to zombies?
Logan, do you ever play video games?
Yeah, I played like 8 hours of Borderlands 2 last night.
You need to switch your video games up because you're playing the wrong ones.
All right. Well, it depends. I have 103 on Steam, and out of all of them, and then I have a couple. Let's see. I have The Witcher 2.
Have you played Final Fantasy? You know you can use a Cura or Curaga or Cure on zombies, and they'll die pretty much instantly. Or Phoenix down. Throw Phoenix down.
What have we discovered, Logan? What has your character discovered since Kelly got his drink?
That that if there's a zombie, cemetery, crypt could mean dungeon, and dungeon means treasure. I hope that's what you said.
I think Kelly froze because he's got like just that dumb look on his face.
It freeze.
It did freeze, which is funny.
Oh, it did freeze?
Yeah, you're all like,
Yeah, you did.
Awesome!
So it was perfect.
which matched perfectly because you couldn't believe what the shit 2K was saying.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Trust me, dude. I was sitting here on the other side like,
4-year-old, all right? I remember nothing.
nigga, you need to take notes.
What'd you say?
I said you need to take Damn, son.
Notes.
Take notes, dude.
Take
I have
notes.
a thing open.
Just when you're playing your character, just make sure you're playing your character like your character's a greedy shit. You want to get the stuff. You want to steal from people. You want to do sleight of hands. You want to use charm to make people give you stuff they wouldn't normally give you. I mean, your character's so weak. You pick a zombie. Zombie's like level 0.
What? Sorry.
You should have been able to kill that zombie, dude.
Yeah, you should have been
Yeah.
able just to take him out.
Okay.
There.
Lucian, just roll me a fucking spot check, okay?
Alright, I will roll you a spot.
It better be fucking good, or you're done.
Kill the thief.
I will let Lucian know that my character is contemplating hitting him with the mace.
27.
Fucking A. Okay. You notice in the distance what looks like a cross. A thick rock cross. James, roll a 20.
James is back?
His character's stink here. Let's see what the baseball game's doing.
It was last time I saw it was 3-0 still. 18.
James, you notice that the big rock cross in the distance is a nice granite that was carved very, very well. Since you're a dwarf, you have a natural skill with this stuff. Now, 2K, you have this knowledge. What do you want to do with it? Not what the knowledge I gave to James, but
Everyone but Joe's frozen for me.
What?
No, it's not frozen for me.
he's not frozen
Okay.
for me, and I'm the only one who matters, so come on.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you told me that I see
No, I asked the same question to Logan. How
Cross.
far did you travel out?
40 feet.
You
Can you hear me, Joe?
I would like to do a 60-foot parameter of the base of our camp.
Okay. So you walk 60 feet around the camp.
I find nothing.
You find the zombie corpse.
All right, I would
Find
like to. I would
some
like to
cacti.
look at the.
You
Well,
find some
that-
cacti.
Oh, I found cacti.
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of area is this? Is it green plains? Is it desert plains? Like
It's
where
in
are we?
between.
Okay, so it's like
It's where the desert plains and the green plains kind of meet up.
it's kind of like we're in.
You got some
Oklahoma
greenery,
right
some
now.
sand
Is that what you're talking about?
in the middle.
I would
like in
like to.
Oklahoma.
I would like to examine the zombie corpse. Maybe look at his clothes to see if I notice any lineage.
Commoner.
I would like to do a spot check to see if I can see anything past the zombie. So here comes the spot check.
I don't know why 2K didn't tell us what he just saw, but
Everybody's
or
drunk.
Lucian did.
Everyone
What happened to
just
Jordy?
except Joe.
I could hear you. I
This
could hear you.
service is pissing me off tonight. What is going on?
I know. Welcome back.
I lost the dice on my character sheet.
Yeah, it won't support mobile either, because I know my tablet would be able to do this perfectly fine.
There we go. Ooh, good one. Good one.
All right. You see where 2K and the zombie were tap dancing to about 50 feet out, 50 feet to the north, and then basically right back to where the zombie died. You
So I
also
see the
see
scuffle.
you also see the remainders of a shattered arrow in the zombie skull.
Is it?
Off in the distance, you see a cross shape.
I would like to yell back to my companions, or mainly Mikhail. And I would like to pick the shattered arrow up and hold it up. Arrow!
There's an
And
arrow
I'd like-
over there?
Then I'd like to point at the cross off into the distance.
All right, James, you don't even need to roll a listen check. You just heard him yell arrow. And he froze.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah.
What do you do, Makai?
I start going toward you to see what. Let me look at the arrow closely. Whose is it? Where'd it come from?
I don't know. I mean, Lucian does not have a bow. I do not have a
I
bow.
know. I don't have a bow. Grazoon doesn't have a bow either.
Grazoon doesn't know how to work bow.
I don't even know how he knows how to work a friggin'
Grazoon!
little.
Know what bow is?
Does your cousin have a bow, Grazoon?
Grazoon's drug addict cousin doesn't use bow. He uses the
Okay.
45.
Check.
A 45. Wow.
I point to the cross. I think we should go check out this.
That cross away in the distance?
Yes, I would like to do a knowledge religion check to see if I identify the cross as religion.
Sure.
And if his doesn't do well, can I do it?
Yes.
Okay. But then he fails.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. There's no failing.
19.
Okay. It resembles a
What deity?
we can't distinguish that, but you know it's very religious.
Can I see if I can distinguish it?
Hold on.
Okay.
What are those things called? Not tombs.
Mausoleums?
Mausoleum. It resembles a mausoleum.
Okay.
You don't even need to do a check, James. You're good. You hear them yell arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Can
So
I see if I can determine the deity?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
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 10. No. I don't even know what a freaking cross is.
You should have studied harder, Mikhail. What did you do? Walking towards the mausoleum. I yell back to see if Lucian is following us. Lucian!
Yeah.
Find trap!
Ow. Oh, no.
Pointing towards Lucian as I point toward the mausoleum with my other hand.
Alright. Now tell me which one I would use.
Lucian, I know it is imperative, and we must never let this come out that you stole the beer stein from the great King Kelly of Beardonia, because people would not believe you with this story. But I've seen other people of your kind. I've seen them try to steal from the church plate and try to steal from the altar boys. You guys are very good at detecting traps.
They did
Unlike that situation we had at the cabin in the Cat Forest of Doom, maybe you should check the traps for this building,
That's what I
pointing
was
towards the
gonna-
mausoleum,
I was going to ask you
before we try to enter it.
for that. I asked Gillian. I asked you which check I would use for that.
For what? Checking traps?
Yes.
That's a natural skill for a
Yeah,
rogue.
that's a natural skill for you, dude. You what is it? What is that? It's
Let me read it.
This is where I was trying to get to the other time. We were talking.
What?
Because we couldn't figure out what was for tech traps. There was no. There was no.
Gather information, maybe?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Give
Mention
me a
it.
second. Ranger, rogue. Let's see. Trap sense. You don't have
Search.
that yet.
Search skill.
What did we search?
I'd say.
Trap finding. Rogue and only rogues can use search skill to locate traps with the task of the difficulty class higher than 20. Finding a non-magical trap has a DC at a DC of at least 20 or higher is well hidden. Magical traps a DC plus 25 as the levels need spells to create. Rogues and only rogues can use disable device to disarm magic traps. Magic traps generally have a DC of 25 plus. A rogue who beats a trap's DC by 10 or more can actually study a trap and recreate it and even take it with them.
Right. Just want to know what
It all depends on what trap it is and what DC. So that's up to Kelly to decide the DC of the trap and what the trap is. And then you have to roll your search to find it, and you have to roll disable device to take it apart if you want to do that.
Yes. 24. Ooh. Wait, that's a disabled device. But
You don't
that's,
need to do disable device. You
not unless I tell you there's something. As far as you know, you do not see any
Yeah, he did search, and he had 11, so...
Yeah, I do not see anything.
Head in there first, then.
Bethany is skeptical. Bethany would have liked to attempt to find a trap herself.
No reason you can do that.
I can't find magical ones.
Yeah.
I can find basic ones.
So you have to get 20 or better.
Well, if it's under a 20 DC, like a regular wall trap might have a DC of 15.
Okay. Go to there's a typical secret door or simple trap 20.
Does Bethany find any simple traps?
Yeah, you do.
I would like to look at Lucian and point out the simple trap.
Worst thief ever.
Wow.
What is the simple trap of?
Yeah.
It's a spring trap. Like you step over it and it pops up spikes.
Okay, Lucian?
Lucian, you see this right here? You see this pressure plate?
Yeah.
We didn't learn about this in clergy. We didn't learn about this at all in clergy. But, you know, using common sense and deduction, this is right here looks like a trap.
All right. I will attempt to disable it.
I will attempt to stand back while he disables this.
At least my disabled device is okay.
Alright. He disables it.
Okay.
It's disabled.
Congratulations.
How did you disable it, Logan?
I got no idea. Maybe I threw a rock
Oh
at
my
it.
god. Are you... No, oh my god.
See, well, you said it was a spring trap, right?
It means there's a pressure plate, and then it'll bring up the spikes as soon as you step on it.
You a rusher in Call of Duty, aren't you?
But yes, for the most part, yes, you're right. I do very well at it too.
Yeah, right. You probably die all the time. You gotta do that search and destroy. Stay back.
I suck at search. I'm sorry, but I
oh, then why are you a rogue? Why are you a thief?
Search
If you
and
suck at
destroy?
search and destroy. Yeah. Why are you a thief?
All right.
I ever put Call of Duty.
I would
and
like to
D&D
step
together like
over
that?
the trap regardless of Lucian's ability to disable it.
I wanted to step over it as well.
Roll reflex saves.
Okay.
Do I have to do one as well?
12.
Mine sucks. 8.
Sucks to be the both of you.
Okay.
I'm in heavy armor. I got no dexterity.
Y'all lucked out. Both of you
We
guys
did?
take 7 damage.
Okay.
It's a hardcore fucking trap.
As 2 giant bolts come flying out of the wall
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah.
and
Okay.
slam into you.
Jesus, that put me at 9.
I'm at 7 health.
I'm glad I didn't get hit by it.
Mhm.
I would have been dead. Ooh.
Okay, spot check. Let's see what's in this mausoleum. Lucian?
Wind's knocked out of me.
Alright. Give me a second. Let me find. There we go. Wow, that was crap.
Oh my god. Oh, you're the worst thief ever.
In my state, I want to try to look around as well.
Look around then.
22.
Alright, I'm gonna hit search again and see if there's any
Alright,
more.
first of all,
after
after you guys get impaled, you hear a grinding
Sorry, what
noise. Okay, like
A grinding?
clink.
I would like to move out of the way.
I guess that's a reflex check then, huh?
Which direction? Towards the door or away from the door? Hold on. Let me draw this.
Where are we at? Because I got it pictured different. I got pictured. I'm inside the mausoleum,
All right.
and the next plate that I stepped on was another trap.
Uh-huh. That's what I see too.
All right. Plate 1. Plate 2. There's walls.
So it's just a hallway going in.
Yep.
I'm jumping backwards because apparently Lucian disarmed that trap. Real reflex.
Nice.
22.
I'm not going to roll the reflex. 'Cause I'm not going to jump. I'm going to use my shield as cover.
Awesome. Joe jumps backwards, and Jordy stands behind his shield. And that's it.
I peek around the shield.
I look real quick to see what that sound was. What was?
I think the thief should leave.
I think the thief should leave.
Yes. We're in no kind of.
All right. Well, I'm going to.
Because I got a picture like this big old bolt that's hit me. It's laying on the floor now, and it hit me and my character in the chest. So I'm going to drop my spell of entropic device and use it as a cure light wounds on myself.
Okay.
So that's going to heal me 1d6 plus wisdom.
Right.
Wisdom is a 4. Yes. Ah.
Ooh,
Full
10.
health, bitches.
I go in further. I'm gonna roll. And I don't see anything. Well,
Okay.
If I get hit by another trap, Lucian, I'm going to use your dead carcass to trigger the rest of them.
well, I was going to say I was going to go further ahead and let you.
Oh,
Throw you
man.
like a slip and slide down this hallway.
That would be funny, actually.
What is a slip and slide that you talk about there, Bethany?
Okay, so the general consensus in the chat room is they want to kill the thief.
I really should pick another character. Just
No, you're fucked. I'm gonna keep your character alive just so you have to play
Yeah.
him.
Jordy, don't heal me, would you? No.
When
Amazingly,
my heal comes around, I might just put you out your misery with my mace.
I'd appreciate
amazingly,
that
a potion falls on Logan before he dies, and he instantly heals back to health. No!
Look at that zombie, actually. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going forward.
Okay, how far?
Keep going forward. I don't know. What is it? 20 feet. Let's go 20 feet
Okay,
in.
so you get to about to where it opens up into a bigger area. All right. At that point, now are you carefully walking in there while you're checking while you're walking in there, or are you just walking in there? Doop de doop de doop de doop.
I'm checking while I'm walking in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right before you enter into the area, you notice another pressure plate.
Alright. Actually, I wonder if I use. Do I see anything?
I see the Royals getting stomped on.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
It was 5-0 last time I
You
saw.
see a pressure plate, a crypt in front of you, and more bodies lining the wall, like, entombed people on the wall.
Can I take a body out of the tombs and put
No,
it on
they're on
pressure
the
plate?
other side of the wall. They're like around here.
Oh, all right. So I can't get to them.
But not in here.
Bethany walks up behind Lucian.
Yes.
Please push him.
That's so harsh.
I don't know the pressure plate's there.
Well, there's a pressure plate in front of me, so I'd rather you not try to push me.
Could you possibly disable the pressure plate?
There's a possibility. Let's find out.
As they're doing this, I'm walking slowly using my sword as a cane, so I don't fall.
You do not disable that pressure plate. As a matter of fact, you're dangerously close to setting it off.
It's not disabled.
Why don't you try to do it, Bethany?
What? I got no dexterity.
Yeah.
You have a shield, right?
I can't use my shield and do an action at the same time.
Man,
Well,
shit.
I think maybe Mikael is thinking maybe we can use your shield to set off the pressure plate.
That could be a possibility, but I don't want to do that.
And damage my shield? Are you crazy? No.
Maybe we can use the ballista bolts laying in the hallway to set off the pressure plate.
All right, maybe they're heavy enough, yeah. So I will go back and I will grab them.
I like that dark garment. That's pretty funny. Nice. Nice, James. Hey, Joe, be quiet. Your dad's asleep.
Shut up.
Okay, so you want to poke it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You push it down, and it makes a grinding noise, and it sounds off in the far distance like something opened.
All right. So what do you guys want to do? Keep going?
Did we hear the open too?
Oh, everybody heard it.
Okay. We'll
So I
just
asked if we want to keep going.
just keep trudging forward while you're looking for some devices on the ground.
All right. Yep. That. We will do that.
Dark carpet. If I was a barbarian, I would have went into a rage and killed the thief. Old Logan, go get the Gratzoon greeting here soon.
The Gratsu greeting.
He's shorter than me.
Great.
Doesn't mean he can't kill you.
I love it.
That doesn't mean that, but I mean,
Have you seen your dexterity and stuff? You can fall on your face, man. He'll kill you.
my
in a
Kyle.
dexterity, the strange thing is my dexterity is like
Mikhail, detect evil.
Detect evil, gotcha. I detect evil.
Man,
Really?
that fucking hallway is amazing. Look at that hallway.
What are you? Detect evil.
Oh, there's a lot of it.
There's a lot of evil in here. So much that I can't believe you couldn't feel it.
Why do you think I told you to detect evil?
Call
You didn't feel it?
in the air tonight.
I just wanted you to use your charge,
Hold
not mine.
on.
Oh, I see now.
I would like to examine the corpses and see if I can find anything of use.
A bunch of dead bodies inside of tombs.
What kind of clothes are they dressed in?
I don't know. They're inside of a tomb. You can't see them. They're just dead bodies inside of a tomb, you think.
Gratzoon, can you please push the lid off of this coffin for me?
Grazoon's not there.
What the fuck?
Let's. I'll help you pull it off. Let's use our strength.
Out of nowhere, you hear somebody in the background going, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Who
Shall
are
we
you?
ask him?
I would like to pull my mace out, and then the flurry goes vroom from the magical embers on it.
Actually, he's already standing next to you guys, right behind you. So pretty much, you guys are no, don't draw that. Good lord.
Bethany mumbers, we have a horrible thief with us.
You guys are standing there.
You're behind us, Logan. He snuck right past you.
And somehow he got past the thief, who's like right over here, and he is standing right behind Bethany, going, "Hi."
I look down at him.
I stop leaning on my sword and I pull it up as if I'm looking at him, make sure
Well,
ready to fight.
This is
if that's going to be the case,
If he pulls anything.
I'm gonna move silently. I'm gonna move behind him.
He's already got you spotted. You can't move silently behind him.
He rolled a natural 20, though.
Yeah, I did.
Sure, he's moving silently, but he knows you're there. Okay.
Well,
All
I'm
you're
gonna go
doing
behind
is
him.
creeping up there, walking behind him quietly.
State your business.
And he looks directly at Logan, even though he's creeping quietly, and says, "Hi, I saved your ass from the zombie."
Oh crap!
So you saved him from the zombie.
I should have let the zombie eat the thief, honestly. And he says
Who are
that
you?
to
This isn't me.
oh wait, I can
Oh,
delete that. Awesome. He says that to Bethany Ford.
Bethany looks at him cockeyed. You mean to tell me you could have had this thief killed off and you didn't? I've been throwing him at pressure plates for the last 10 minutes.
At least I'm not the one that's gotten hit by bolts.
Hold on, wait for a response. This is interesting.
For everybody watching the stream, my character has no love for the thief and has never exhibited love for the thief.
I never showed love to you either.
I am Rogar, the Dwarf Ranger. I heard of your quest.
Where the hell is the guy?
He's right behind you.
No, where's James at? The guy who's supposed to be playing Rogar.
Oh, he's on his PS4 right now playing. He just can't use a camera or a mic. So what he's doing is he's sending it to me through Steam.
Oh my
and I'm
god,
relaying
great.
it.
That's great.
Why can't he use his camera and mic?
Because his Vista machine keeps crashing.
Needs a better computer.
So we're
yes, this is interesting. I didn't know.
some
Don't
all
judge me. I can kill him here and now for a share of the loot off the body.
Bethany informs the dwarf Rogar there is no loot on the body. I've been taking a lion's share of everything he's had.
Well, we don't know what I have.
Oh, this is great.
Sorry, what?
This thief is a prisoner of the great King Kelly of Beardonia.
Hell,
He's here only to assist us.
Yeah, we're only
Sadly,
escorting
that's
him.
true.
I'm waiting. There's a 30-second delay.
To what?
Oh yeah, because you say it and then he hears it.
Yeah.
Oh, so he can hear the
Yeah, he's watching the Twitch stream now.
That must be a big, he needs a big ass paycheck because he needs like a $300 microphone and a new computer and.
Right, I agree with you that he needs a new computer, but he could just get like something like mine that was, sold in China.
Is somebody calling Samal, maybe?
Yeah,
that would be helpful.
Yeah, where's Samal?
I don't know. But you should let me die at one point in time. So
we actually do need a rogue.
Yeah, I know that. But
we also need a sorcerer.
That's not my. It's not my. That's the only problem.
And we're going to lose the paladin soon as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're rich. Anyways. But Joe, I need you to help me with the 5e.
Why?
Because I need help with it.
Okay, whatever.
Later. Maybe later in the week. Be helpful.
Okay, so I guess we're at a standstill.
Yep. Oh, nope.
He just called Samal.
What's them all up to?
No, that was Mein Fiera. She was just wondering what was going on.
Oh, I thought.
I don't think Samal's going to show up tonight. I think
Give his ass a call.
God damn. Okay, so right, we sell the gear that he's wearing, kill the thief, and sell all the gear off his body.
No, we shouldn't. We have to keep him alive
Bethany goes.
for the king's sake, so that I find it before you can kill him off. The Beerstein, that is.
Does this dwarf have a beard?
What up,
Yes.
dude?
Bethany reaches up and tugs the dwarf's beard. Do you know what's in these tombs?
You reach down.
Reach down, yeah.
Yeah, what's the plan? Yeah, we're gonna be playing for a little bit longer. Get your ass in here, bro. I'm tired of playing Grazoon. It's really hard to DM, play Grazoon, and play and relay the other guy. Because good lord, this is some really messed up shit right now. It's fun though.
Yeah,
Come on, hop on. All right.
Come on,
see you in a minute.
Jesus Christ.
Bye.
Still need to ask him what his lady was doing.
You know, I'm gonna ask him about the putty he got
Yeah.
as soon as he gets in here.
I've been stalking the thief for the last week. He is the worst thief ever. And yes, I have a beard.
I tug the beard and ask him what is in the tombs. Does he know?
Ooh, this should be interesting.
Stuffy beard.
God, this delay.
I know. The suspense, man.
I see a lot of people are interested in playing Dungeons and Dragons. If you are, please be better than the people that we've invited so far.
I'm sorry.
Mainly
Wait, what are you talking
DK.
about?
There's Samal.
There he is.
There's Grazoon! So what happened, dude? Honestly, did you get you some?
No. It's just
How was the putty?
a surprise thing. I mean, because it's my birthday.
Oh, surprise hand job. I get it now.
Surprise! Blowjob!
I wish it was. Shit, it was.
Oh, she must have put it in your butthole then, huh? Got that strap
A
on?
little bit happier. Jesus, I wish it would.
I would.
Tomorrow's your birthday, right? Or today's your birthday?
Yep, that tomorrow is, and so yeah, it's surprise on me.
Let's fill Samal in. We basically walked for 6 hours, and then we collapsed with fatigue because of the armor and stuff. And then Mikhail decided to get some cactus, which happened to be poisonous plant natives, and
Sure.
he got sick from it. And then Lucian had struggled fighting a zombie, and my character deduced that if there's a zombie around, there has to be some type of cemetery. And now we're inside of a mausoleum. We've met our new party member, which is a ranger dwarf.
Yes, I don't know how that works, but yes, Ranger Dwarf he is.
Yes, I don't ask me how ranger dwarf works. You know, person that lives underground that's actually a master in wilderness.
I'm cool
So-
with it, yo.
So where are we?
Well,
We're in a mausoleum right now, meeting our new ranger dwarf companion.
Grazoon has decided to show up now.
Well, did we go towards the mountain or?
We are heading towards the mountain.
I thought we backtracked, or is
We
the
walked 6
mausoleum
hours
forward?
toward the mountain,
Okay.
and it's starting to turn to almost a desert-like plain.
Yeah.
So we're in a mausoleum right now.
In a mausoleum right now.
Well,
Yes.
actually, you're currently ambling into the mausoleum as you've been wandering outside for a while.
Oh, so
Because he didn't want to leave.
So we're fatigued, right? Are we setting up camp in this mausoleum? Are we taking rest?
We haven't got to the rest part yet.
We don't know what we're doing, Grazoon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, fill me in here.
I asked the dwarf if he knew what was in the tombs as I tugged on his beard.
He said he can disable devices, open locks, and do a bunch of thief shit. Better than our thief. He also
Hey.
has
I'm sure about that.
an apt understanding of how this mausoleum is set up now.
Oh,
Dungeoneering check. Oh,
He-
shit.
He even knows what kind of stone it's made out of. A little bit of granite, some marble. Each of them are like some just some really nice marble and granite.
I asked Rogar that I heard a sound when we let this pressure plate go. Do you know what happened here?
It was a door opening in the back.
Do you happen to know where this door is? And what is the purpose of this door?
It's
Grazoon uses dark vision.
Grazoon sees bodies, not bodies, tombs all over the place. Like people's dead bodies inside tombs.
Soon see more dead bodies everywhere. Death in mausoleum.
Grazoon says there's death in this mausoleum. Why aren't you giving me any answers, Rogar?
Hey, he's working on it. I gotta catch up.
Why can't you just jump back? He was just in here like 2 seconds ago.
He's still in here.
He's still in.
I see his name.
Some strange character you guys picked up.
I know.
We have not picked this guy up, Grazoon.
He followed us.
He followed us.
Grazoon.
Grazoo
I mean-
lost.
You were there, but you weren't there.
Bethany Cox and
mentally.
I thinking about how he followed the thief and saved the thief's life, but yet I wants to kill the thief instantly.
He's opportunist.